Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Halida Alawin. I am from University of Erlangga. In this insightful occasion of the Second International Conference on Language and Literature, please allow me to thanks for the opportunity given. In this occasion, I'd like to present the result of our study entitled The Concept of Sitting in Javanese Cognitive Linguistic Approach. Javanese is one of the regional in Indonesia. It has a Javanese language, which is the local language of Java, and it is used to communicate by the Javanese in culture and socio-economic life. Primarily, this local language, is spoken by people who live in a central Java and also eastern of Java. And this vocabulary of the languages is very wide and very rich. There are many word of variation. For example, in Indonesia, we may say the word duduk to say sit or sitting. And sitting is a human activity where the body rests on the buttock somewhere. However, in a Javanese languages, there are many word of variation. For example, lunggu. We generally say lunggu to say sit down. However, it has a variation. For example, like a silo. It means the position of your both of your legs crossed in front of your body. So it is the position of sitting. However, it has a different foot of position, and there are also slonjor. It means that both of your legs straight in front of your body. So it is the example of the word variation that Japanese language has. And of all of these word of variation in Japanese has similarities, but also there are some differences and different meaning of concept. For example, the example that I have mentioned before, and the variation of the word who has a different concept of meaning can be analyzed by the concept of linguistic or cognitive linguistic. So there are many previous study they already conducted related with a cognitive linguistic approach. For example, the study from Arimi and Islami on 2022, who already analyzed about the categorization of bread, pastry, cake, biscuit, and cookies from the perspective of Japanese. And there are also same year, Abanu et al. Already analyzed the prototype of penyuluh agama, and then on 2023, Kurniawan already analyzed about the categorization of sexual violence in society, and Baskoro and Sari on 2022 are analyzed about the prototype of virginity using Twitter user perspective. And recently on the previous year on 2024, Damina and Mahani analyzed about the difference in concept of eye activities and explain the meaning of each activity. However, this present study will analyze about the concept of sitting in Japanese using cognitive linguistic approach. The aim of the research is to determine the prototype and describe the categorization of the concept of the word sitting in Japanese. The study hopefully can contribute to preserve Japanese linguistic heritage by documenting the local language and their cultural significance, which are crucial for maintaining linguistic diversity in Indonesia, which is in line with the topic of this international conference. And the data source and the data collection that we used, the research used descriptive qualitative method. And the data source was taken from the respondent with the criteria of being native Japanese speaker, And also the data was collected by distributing the questionnaire in form of a Google form and distribute using the snowball sampling method. And we analyze the data, but there are three steps that we use. The first, we providing the data, analyzing the data, and presenting the data result of the analysis. And from our research, we already got the result of the study. In this graph, we can see that based on this graph, uh, in result in our finding, we answer the question. There are the prototype and also the categorization of the word sitting in Javanese language. The first is about the prototype. Prototype is a representation of categorization that is used as a representative as well as a reference for defining member of a category. So, from the data that we already got, we got 103 respondents and we already collected 18 form of seed. And from the 18 form of seed, we get the prototype of the word variation of sitting is lungguh. So mostly people, when we ask them to mention how to say sit in Japanese, mostly people answer lungguh. However, there are also some answer that we collected. For example, lenggah. Lenggah is another word of lungguh, another word of variation. And then there are lingguh and pinara. It is appear 18 times. And there are also another variation which is dodo. It appears 16 times, and silo it appears around 13 times. However, there are some answers that we didn't see in Bausastra dictionary, which is we use Bausastra dictionary to confirm that word. However, there are some words that we didn't see on a dictionary. For example, the word here is the word jungo. We can see it on the Japanese dictionary. So it's very unique. There are some words that uh, didn't appear on the dictionaries. And then the second one is the categorization. Categorization, we already divided into two categories. The first is with a base, and the second one is without a base. Okay. The word with a base, for example, lungguh, lenggah, lingguh, linggih, it also differentiate by the foot position and the pedestal that we use when we sit. For example, lungguh, the foot position is straight and hanging down. It is the general word of Javanese language to say sit down. And then there are also metingkrang. It is stated that the foot position in Javanese, one leg is bent and the other leg is straightened, hanging downward. And the pedestal that we use is S. Okay. And then the second one without a base, or for example, the word slonjor, it is in the foot position that we use is both legs are straightened in front of the body. And the pedestal is S. All right, this is the example of the word variation of sitting in a sentence. For example, lungguh, we already give the image that we can imagine how the position of lungguh and the word variation of this. For example, here the sentence aku lungguh neng kursi, I sit on chair. Okay, there are many also several dialect differences. For example, lenggah, lingguh, linggih, and linggih. And the second one is silo, the word that we can use in a sentence. For example, Denny silos neng ngarep omah karo koncone. Denny sit in front of his home with his friend. Okay, and the practice of silo is we can imagine by the image that we given. It is the foot position is both like folded crosswise in front of the body. And the last one is dodo. The example of the sentence is aku duduk di kesel ngadeg terus. I want to sit down first. I'm tired standing all the time. And the word duduk here is when the position, your foot position is folding the knees and resting on the sole of the feet. We can see and imagine how the duduk position it is by the image that we give it. And from the result of our study, we already conclude that the study examined the variation of the word sit in Japanese language, and study revealed that the word sitting has a prototype with the word lungu. It is the most occurrences. And then the finding underline the importance of understanding languages through the lens of cognition and culture. The limitation of this current study is only focus one word variation, which is a seed. Hence, the future studies may consider the broader sampling across various Japanese-speaking region and can bring a significant result on the linguistics. And that's all my presentation about the result of our study. Thank you for the